Hey everybody, I'm experimenting with a new setup. It is late at night, which is why my light is crappy, how my lighting is not even, but hands free. So hopefully nothing will slip. It is a temporary fix and a balancing act. I thought I would test my new setup. We're doing a impromptu tea show and tell. If this sort of balancing act kind of works, I will see about maybe doing a role play. But anyway, I do have other videos on my list to do, so yeah, stay tuned. Anyway, stop rambling and get on with it. So today I'm going to do a tea show and tell. I am a big tea fanatic. I love tea, and I don't have nearly enough tea accessories. I really want some more, but I do have lots of tea, although again I wish I had more. But okay, so without further ado, I will show off my various teas. Let's begin with the first. We'll do this one first. This is my white tea. It's just loose, 50-gram bag. I got this from, I think it was a shop in Chinatown in London, and yeah, it's as you can see and hear, it's a loose leaf tea, so it makes some very fantastic noises. Yeah, white tea is a really good antioxidant. You know, it's very a new leaf, not a new leaf, but you know, it's not been fiddled with. If you see what I mean, like unlike green tea or black tea. So it's very sort of antioxidant rich, so it's good, you know, immune support and skin support and things like that. So that's my white tea. I do have a very nice teapot with an infuser in it that I tend to have that in. I will maybe do a show and tell on that and my other tea bits, but that's another day. Anyway, next I have rose tea. this is basically just rose hips, and again it's very kind of cleansing, quite, you know, again good for antioxidant and just clearing skin and things like that. There's lots of skin benefits to vitamin E. Vitamin E, rose hip. Sorry, my brain was thinking about two things at once. So this is what it looks like. This is the packet in the tin. Rose hip. So this is what that looks like. So there's lots of tiny little rose hips and tiny little roses, petals. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it too well in there, probably not. Can you see it? No, because there's way too much light shining. No, probably not. This is what the packet inside the tin looks like. And yeah, I often blend these two together in my infuser. And it's a very light, refreshing blend of tea. I really like it. Okay, so next is, I actually picked this up the other day. It's just really nice tea caddy, tea tin. Yeah. And as you can see, it's just full of normal, everyday, just, you know, English tea bags. So that's what it looks like inside. These are, I think they're just fair trade, you know, cheap fair trade ones I got from the supermarket across the road. These ones are not very exciting, but they do smell nice. So yeah, it's just a typical black tea blend. But yeah, I found this tea caddy in like just a random stuff and things shop in town the other day, and I loved it because, you know, it's got the geisha on it, and, you know, the cherry blossom tree and sort of, you know, temples and things like that, and I love that kind of artwork. You know, it was only a cheap thing. It cost me about £2. You know, it wasn't a lot, but I just really wanted something to put my normal tea in. So that's that. Okay, next, okay, we'll go for this this is my raspberry leaf tea. And I actually only just picked this up the other day. I think again I got it for like £2. I got it the same day I bought my tin actually. So that's this one. And I really wanted another loose leaf tea. And I don't really have much in the way of fruit tea, and I mistakenly thought at the time that it might have been a bit, like, I wasn't expecting it to be very fruity because it's, you know, it's leaf rather than, you know, the fruit, but I thought I'd try it anyway. And it wasn't until afterwards that a friend of mine, my girlfriend actually, said that this is supposed to be really good for boosting your metabolism. So same sort of thing as green tea, which is also really good for that. So let's have a look and see what it looks like. So that's the plastic bag. As you can probably tell, it's very fluffy and clumpy, which is interesting. I've never encountered a loose leaf tea like that before, so it smells really nice. It smells really, the smell reminds me of, and this will make no sense to anybody else, it reminds me of a health food shop in Stornoway, which is a town I used to live in. And yeah, it smells exactly like that to me anyway. But yeah, it's just a very leafy, herby tea, almost cut grass kind of, but not quite, but on that kind of wavelength. It doesn't taste like grass, it actually tastes really nice. It's a nice, light, it tastes a bit similar to green tea, I would say, but more herbally. So that's kind of, you know, that's my thought on it. I'm very happy with this tea. I would definitely buy this tea again. Yeah, so that's my raspberry tea. Hokey poke. Okay, kind of leads me on to my green tea, since I mentioned it earlier. This is green tea with lemon. This Knightsbridge brand is a really cheap brand. You can get in like little, and I mean green tea is not exactly expensive anyway, but so yeah, and that's what the tea bags look like. So they're just like that, more rectangular. I love green tea. As I mentioned previously, it's good antioxidants, good for your metabolism, and yeah, green tea has lots of wonderful health benefits. I mainly drink it at work for the simple reason that I used to bring in milk, and people used to pinch my milk before at the end, like, I would run out, like a pint would just disappear for the end of the day. So I wanted something with caffeine, not too caffeine-y, but something with caffeine that would keep me going. And because also I do a desk job, so I need something that helps with my metabolism. And yeah, so I opted for green tea. Okay, next I'll go for, I really should have taken the rigid, I guess. Ignore the price sticker. This is a Twinings Detox blend. I'll do it that way instead. So that's that one. This has got, let me see, there we go, right at the bottom. So it's got, I think it's, yeah, lemon peel, lemon myrtle and milk thistle. Milk thistle, I happen to know, is really good for your liver and supporting your liver, and that's primarily why I bought this tea. As I'm sure you know, I've mentioned it many times, I am on hormone therapy, and you have to take care of your liver when you do anything like that. When you're on any kind of long-term medication, you have to take care of your liver. And milk thistle is really good at kind of cleaning out your liver and just supporting it. So and these ones come in, my box is falling apart, no wonder it was cheap. So these ones come in just individual sachets. Even give you instructions on the back. Just read them to you. Purify and restore. Using 1 bag per person, pour on boiling water and infuse 2 to 3 minutes. Leave a little longer if you prefer a stronger taste. It's nice and easy. Always best enjoyed without milk. So yeah, these are really tasty, and they have this nice sort of, again, quite refreshing, zesty flavour to them. I actually enjoyed one of these this evening before making this video. Tea is my main fluid intake, and of course it's late at night, and I can't sleep because it's really hot and muggy, so I'm decided to make this video, and yeah, show you my tea. So that's Twinings Detox. Okay, next is the Pucker Cleanse. So, what's it called again? That's it, nettle, fennel and peppermint tea. And again, this is quite good for you know, skin and that kind of stuff. And I have no idea whether it works. You'd probably have to drink it in huge quantities. Well, not huge quantities, but like every day. But yeah, Pucker do really, really good teas. If you can get hold of them, I recommend them. They are fantastic teas. So, and I love the design on their boxes as well. They're lovely. And again, they just come in these kind of yes, and these ones are certified organic as well, so if you care about such things, it's got the Soil Association mark there. But yeah, so these are also very tasty. I tend to have these ones when I want a bit of a lift because of the peppermint. They give me a little bit of a zing. It's not strong peppermint because I don't like peppermint tea because it tastes like you're drinking chewing gum, and I don't like that. But this is a nice balance. So yeah. So these are all my pocket cleanse teas. Oh, my kosher as well, apparently. I did not know that. Okay, this is my penultimate tea. I bet you weren't expecting me to have this much tea, were you? I love this tea. This is the Twinings chamomile and spiced apple. This is a really nice one for kind of the darker months, autumn, winter. This is very comforting to me. I love the spiced apple and chamomile. It's just it's a great combination. And again, they're sort of square. So good. Yeah, they're great for, like, it's a crap evening. The rain is coming down. You can't sleep. I reach for these on those nights. They are divine, and they're comforting. And usually, once I've had one of these, I'm asleep within an hour. So yeah, I can definitely recommend chamomile and spiced apple. So we are on to our final tea. It's sort of the counterpart to the spiced apple. This is chamomile and honey, so it's sort of the other one that they do, apart from plain old chamomile. And this is lovely, and so if you like something a bit sweeter, you still want a nice nighttime blend, and you want something that's a bit naturally sweet, if you like your sweet tea, then this one's really good. I tend to go for this one more in the summer, when it's on maybe a warmer evening or something. I'll brew it, take the bag out, let it cool. Like super hot tea on a warm evening. But yeah, so this is my chamomile honey. As you can see, they're mostly gone. I only have, which I have, count. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 left. I drank a lot of chamomile tea in the summer, apparently. So yeah, so this is my chamomile tea. And again, chamomile tea is great if you do have problems sleeping, or you're feeling very stressed or anxious. I recently, actually last night, I was feeling very stressed and very anxious. I couldn't sleep very well, so I had my chamomile tea. I actually went for the spiced apple because I've not had one in a while, and I was sat with my chamomile tea, and I was just sort of periodically sniffing my bergamot oil, and I'm telling you, I chilled right down. you know, I still fell asleep a lot later than I normally do, but I would have been up for a lot longer, I think, without them. But I managed to calm down, watch some ASMR videos, and sleep happened, so that was good. So yes, that's my collection of tea. I I hope you enjoyed it, and that I know the lighting is a bit crap. At the moment it's really bright on one side and kind of dark on the other. During the day this is not so much an issue, but at night time it's a bit of a pest, but bear with me. So yeah, I really hope you enjoyed that and it was relaxing and informative in some way. And yes, I'll be experimenting more with this temporary setup. I still need to get a tripod and stand for my camera phone. And there's actually one thing I wanted to mention very quickly is, and I don't even like to ask really, and I'm not asking, but I was thinking about putting my PayPal address down in the information box. You are not obliged to use it. I will still crank out content regardless. It is literally just to, purchase things, help towards things like a tripod or the camera phone holder and things like that. Just so that I can make better videos for you guys. But regardless, I will be making videos. I will keep getting such things as I can, as and when I can. So thank you. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to know your opinion, if you think this is a horrendous or offensive thing, or anything like that. And like I said, you're not obliged. If you should want to donate, I will put together a recording of some kind. I haven't decided yet. I'm still planning that one, and I will send it to you, so you will not get, you will not, you'll get a little something extra. But I'm umming and ahhing about it, guys, because I have no objection to those who do that kind of thing. I don't want to annoy you guys. I don't want to just kind of be another person that's all like, give me money. But yes, and also, I know, like, I give updates on how many subscribers I have, like, every video, but it excites me. We're up to 35 now, there's 35 of us, not including me, obviously. And that excites me a great deal. So again, thank you for subscribing and for watching. And as always, any questions, comments, requests, just leave me a comment, and I will get back to you as soon as I possibly can. And if I can make this request, your request happen, I absolutely will. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed my video, and you get to see both my hands now, and I shall let you get on and have a lovely evening. So